I have not kept the good news of your justice hidden in my heart. I have talked about your faithfulness and saving power. I have told everyone in the great assembly of your unfailing love and faithfulness. I think that's really cool because I think we, as Christians, want to spread the good news and spread the good news about God. And I think a lot of times the way that we think that we're able to do that is by kind of putting on this like facade that we're perfect now, that we have God and we have no problems whatsoever. We kind of have this like AA mentality where it's like we want it to be like before I was sinful and then I met God and now I'm not at all and I'm perfect and have no problems whatsoever at all. I think in a lot of ways that's not the right mentality to go about. I think what I've found is that honestly, honesty is what's more powerful. Honesty is more powerful in bringing others closer to God is in both my life and others around me. And it's interesting that David brought up this verse because only verses later he says, "For my troubles surround me, too many to count. My sins pile up so high, I can't see my way out. They outnumber the hairs on my head. I've lost all courage." The most powerful part of telling the good news is not that, we no longer need God anymore, but the fact that we need Him a lot. We need Him a lot still. I even remember once being in a men's Bible study prayer group, and one of the new guys didn't want to share anything, but he mentioned how surprised he was about how honest we were with each other about our problems and just bringing those to God. And I think that's what kind of kept him coming back. And I think having this fake facade of us being perfect doesn't actually bring people closer to God. It pushes them away because they think, oh, I'm not like that, so I can't come near to God. And being honest with our need for Him is actually what makes God most attractive. It doesn't honor us, but it honors God. And it's interesting, if we read back in verse 10, it says, "I have talked about your faithfulness and saving power." You don't need saving power if you don't need anything to be saved from. And I think the most powerful thing about talking with others people about the good news is that sharing our weaknesses and where God helps us.